We take a trip down memory lane this month and travel to Potchefstroom to visit with former Springbok captain from the 50s and 60s, the solid burly lock JOHANN CLAASEN. He made his debut in the green and gold in 1955 when the Lions toured South Africa.
When I started playing rugby was a popular game, but it was played unofficially, and the structure of the game was very simple. Pick up the ball and you run. And your opponent tried to tackle you. And I enjoyed it. And I think when I was in high school, I discovered that I've got a talent. And because I've got a passion for the game, I had a passion for the game and I still have a passion for the game. I tried on my own to develop it because coaches was very scarce in those times. Your coach was your father, your teacher, and anyone that is interested in the game. And you listen to everyone, but you don't do what they say you must do. You do, sometimes you do what you like to do. So there was ample room for development, and that's how I started to play rugby. You know, it's one thing to become a Springbok. It's quite a different thing to stay a Springbok. And that I discovered. I was never dropped from the Springbok side. I became captain in 1958. After that, I take a resolution. I'm going to play until I get captain again. And then in 1962, we played against the Lions. That was my last year, and they picked me as captain again. And then I decided I had enough, and so I retired. I could have played another year or two because I was 32 then, but I retired and I was satisfied. I think at this stage there's an evolution in rugby, in the modern game, also in coaching. But some international coaches, I think they don't realize it. That it's a game, it's a developing game. So I must say at this moment in time, I prefer the old game.
After 26 caps, with 7 as captain, Johann retired but continued to be involved in rugby with his beloved Western Transvaal, and as Springbok selector and later as chairman of the selection committee. As a former mentor to so many, especially in what was then the Western Transvaal region, Johann has certainly left his mark on our rich rugby heritage.